Sweet, this level should be fun.
Live this morning, we do have Adit and Raf on instruments here, not given microphones, but going to let their fingers do the talking. And we've got Joyride on guitar, solo, Jimmy, Nick and Kai will be providing lyrics for you. Here we go, One Day for Like a Version on Triple J this morning. This is Love Me Wet Less, whenever you're ready, guys.
There's something that you do to me, got me howling at the moon. How you do? Come on in before you make yourself at home. You should know a couple of things. Where to begin? I cheat on
every woman I ever been with. Till you love me less, I know this truth is stranger than fiction, girl. I must confess, I've loved every woman I ever been with. But you know the rest, you wanna get caught up in my mess. Well, be my guest, be my guest. For me to explain my first line to you, it's best to take you back to the scene of my first time. I was on Edith Street with a freak named Maddie in a 3-liter Costco wine. Flowers in bloom in a friend's sister's room was better than a girl who says yes too soon. Two of them, so I guess their lies the root of my problem. I float like the weather, I never commit, but I ain't cheat on every girl I ever been with. But now I got your potential. Riddle me this: put your man up in the cab and send me a kiss. Put your car nearby, so when you live, go to yours, go to mine, whatever you pick. I roll heads through the bed, but he never missed. Told him my room's a mess, and I bet it is. I cheat on every woman I ever been with. Do you love me less? I know this truth is stranger than fiction, girl. I must confess, I've loved every woman I ever been with. Don't you know the rest? You wanna get caught up in my mess? Well, be my guest, be my guest.
Yeah, she wanna mess around, but she don't wanna get let down. Stretched out on my bed, be my guest now. Tell me, would you love me less now? You're well aware how I get down. Whether pulling at your chair when we step out, or pulling on your hair like you stressed out. Shit, we've been everywhere, so where now? From here out, this we should be clear about. Hear me out. Used to keep my eye out like riders in the alley, but baby on point like the ballet. It felt like love, about to give her the keys like a valet, and quit riding around like a Mustang Sally. But before we go too far, girl, you gotta know I'm no shooting star. Mascara tears running down my past. I try to treat you right, but you know what it's like.
I cheat on every woman I ever been with. Do you love me less? I know this truth is stranger than fiction, girl. I must confess, I've loved every woman I ever been with. But you know the rest, you wanna get caught up in my mess. Well, be my guest, be my guest, girl.
I was at the merch desk, trying to mind my own. Left my girl for another long night alone. Hold up in a hotel, miles from home. My t-shirt soaked through with sweat. I just rocked a set, if you'd like to know. Right now, feeling flatter than the battery inside my phone. When Miss Fly walks by with the flattery, trying to challenge me to go head to head, toe to toe. Making eyes, touching hands and flirting. Baby girl trying to put some work in. But I know one thing for certain, I want you, but I don't wanna be that person. So listen, vixen, I'm fixing to make a mistake. I don't vacate up out of this place, stranger than fiction. Now she waits in the distance, it can all change in an instant. Something that you do to me got me howling at the moon. So come on in before you make yourself at home. You should know a couple of things. Where to begin? I cheat on every woman I ever been with. But do you love me less? I know this truth is stranger than fiction, girl. I must confess, I've loved every woman I ever been with.